Hey, welcome back to another episode of Divorce Tarot by Judge Shannel Black. Okay, so today we're hearing the case of Jeezy and Jeannie Mai Jenkins. Okay, and yes, you heard it right. It's in divorce court because Jeezy Jenkins has filed for a divorce from Jeannie Mai Jenkins, which gonna go back to just playing on Jeannie Mai. Okay, so now I just want to recap. Okay, I did a reading on them a while back. Okay, I did the first reading on them. Okay, I think I did it on their wedding, and it seemed like it was okay. It seemed like things were going good. And then I did a second reading on them, and it seemed like things were just all for show. I picked up that she was she was a single married woman. I also picked up that she was kind of mean to Jeezy. They was all there cussing each other out, baby. Okay, he was cussing out in Hood. She was cussing him out in Taiwan or Philippine or whatever she speak over there, girl. And they were just putting on. But then, one or two people, not everybody, girl. One or two people were like, oh, girl, you just hating. Honey. Well, as of today, they have filed for divorce. Now, listen, I'm not clapping for these people downfall, but what I'm saying is when I'm reading this a little bit up before time, honey, it's like I be taking the heat as if I'm the one who told Jesus to go up there and file the papers. I did not. Okay? I didn't think that he had to take no type of verbal abuse from nobody. Okay? The girls from the hood was honoring him. Okay? And for some reason, now all of a sudden we see him strolling on the bike with Miss Jeannie Mai. Now, don't get me wrong. I like me some Miss Jeannie Mai. Okay, I've been liking her ever since she just had her. She had some type of what not to wear show where she would take people from the street and or not really from the street. It's like I think the people nominate them to be on the show, and she'll change their outfits. I've been knowing her ever since then. Okay, I liked Jeannie Mai back then, and I think I like me some Jeezy. Okay. But the thing is, it was something about their energy as time went on that I just was picking up that something ain't quite right. I can't put my finger on it. First of all, Jeezy was never looking at her, and she's a beautiful woman, and he never looked over there. Okay, now at the beginning he did, but then at the end he wasn't looking. He was looking straight ahead. Okay, and you know what that means? Jeezy was looking straight ahead at the opportunities, at the shots. Okay, and her, it seemed like at this point she was kind of into him, but at the same time she was always about opportunity, sponsorship. All of her videos are sponsorships with something in it. Okay, she promotes him and all that stuff like that. Well, Jeezy made it be known that he's filing for divorce as of today. Okay, that's what I'm sure he did it probably a while back because Jeezy also let it be known that he been separated from Miss Jenkins, and he also said they have a prenup. Okay, he let that be known. Now, I didn't read the whole article. I just read the first 3 lines of the article, and Jeezy said he wanted to get that in there, make that straight. Okay, and I'm like, okay, so you still over there stacking your dough, and then what? We're gonna find out today. So let's jump straight into this reading. I want to know why is he leaving his Miss Jenkins? I mean, I'm so confused. I thought he would be over there happy. He was over there riding bikes, baby. He was over there going to the Philippines. She just posted up something about her going back to her hometown, and she's like, me and my husband love each other, and she was also saying that. She also was posting up about his daddy a lot, and so she spent a lot of time with the family and stuff like that. And I mean, nothing wrong with that. You could tell she was trying her best to get in connection with his family. I see her putting in the effort, but Jeezy was always gone, and you just assumed that he was out there making money. But Jeezy said he been separated. So Jeezy, we just want to know today, why are you divorcing Miss Jenkins? Okay, because I thought y'all was in love over there. Y'all was riding bikes together. Y'all invented a new type of bike where y'all can ride, and she just sit back. She didn't even have to pedal. You was doing all the pedaling. You was taking the lead, and it was like, okay, Jeezy, ain't nothing wrong with that. But Keisha, Lakeisha, Tawana, none of them didn't deserve a bike ride. I mean, your other baby mamas didn't deserve a ride. Okay, well, I mean, let's just pull some cars, girl. I mean, maybe they was riding in a 6'4". Okay, maybe they was riding in an Impala. Okay, so Kay's rested. Okay, she got the bike. So, all right, Keisha, come on, Keish. Okay, Keisha said she out there riding big. So let's go ahead and pull some cars, girl. Let's be mature. So let's see. Jeezy, you the one filed this paperwork, which is unusual because usually men don't file. And Jenny was so happy. So let's see, Jeezy, why did you file the paperwork? Jeezy's serious in this reading too. Look at him. Come on now. Stack these cards up and then what? Okay. Jeezy said he got somebody out there he liked a little bit more. Okay. He said it's somebody out there that likes him. Romance is blooming somewhere else. Okay. And he was flirting and wanting to date. He wanted to date. Okay. He wanted to get back out there. He found out he could get something else. And then he was talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message. Okay, text hoovering. She was hoovering all over him. But he still was getting those emails and them texts out. And then we got to go in the mirror. It says, this is a one-sided, a narcissist relationship. Love bombing. Ooh. Now, who was love bombing who? Okay, I want to know. Because I don't know what's going on here. So Jeezy said, okay, now either somebody was out there liking each other. It's like this relationship probably was just a like type of thing. It wasn't a love type of thing. Like, I like you, you like me. He hit it, and you know how that go. And then we got talking, interesting, conversing more, waiting message. Somebody was hoovering. Somebody still was hoovering over him. He don't like all that hoovering. Okay. And I don't know if he caught her talking to somebody else or what, but somebody was a narcissist in this relationship. Just love bombing. Love bombing. So that means Jeannie Mai was all doing all that love bombing over there because he wasn't doing it. Okay, and it said it was a one-sided relationship. So let's get into it. Let's see if we can stack some cards over here and find out who's doing what. Now, first, I want to know. Okay, so we got I like you. Romance is blooming. You getting a divorce because some romance is blooming. Who is it blooming between? Okay, Jeezy, who is the romance blooming between? Because if it was blooming between you and Miss Jenkins, y'all wouldn't be getting no divorce. Okay, so let's get to the bottom. Okay. Oh, he said with the wealthy man. So who is the wealthy man? Because you said you over there stacking your dough, but last time I checked, it was 20 millions. Is that you got more money you done stacked up? Okay. Now, because a wealthy man got 100 million or more, I would think. But I guess 20 million account. But we got a wealthy man. So is that you? You the romance blooming between somebody else and you? You out there flirting? You want to date because you got a little more money? Okay. Let me make sure though. Let me make sure. Who you out there? Who you like? Who you over there flirting with? What's going on? Oh, it's a lot going on here. Oh, okay. I'm starting to see a little something. Okay, so Jeezy said, okay, we got a child here. He said he got his money. He said he over there making deposits and he making withdrawals and making deposits. So he at the bank right here. He said we got a child here. Okay, we got the little girl. We got the little baby. Little Monaco, I guess. Okay, so we got a child here. And then somebody's stealing. Somebody taking some money out of his pockets, honey. Who? Miss Jenkins and the baby? Come on. Who taking this out of your pocket? Mr. Jenkins? Okay, so we got a child here. Okay, that's giving me child support almost. We got money coming out. Okay, coming everywhere. She's smiling. We got a kid over here taking money out of his pocket. Okay, with this the wealthy man in the middle. And we got bad health. Not they done signed the insurance policy on you? You done found a secret insurance policy. Or you done drunk some spoiled noodle juice. Baby, come on now, let's get it together. Oh, you changed and you moving out. Jeezy, I'm picking up after y'all done had the baby. You saying somebody stole something from you. Okay, your health started declining. You didn't trust them noodles that was in them noodle soup that she served you. And you said you moved out. You changed your location. Okay, but that don't tell me about. Okay, so did romance start blooming between you and somebody else once this baby was born, Jeezy? Because it seems like something started going on with him and his money. Okay, his money started getting funny after the baby was born, and it made him sick. Okay, let me find out more about this bad health. Okay, because we can't move on. Let's see. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Somebody is fun and flirting, and somebody want to date. This wealthy man said he want to date because there's a lot of stealing going on. He said ever since the baby was born, his money been disappearing and his health been declining. Okay, and he said he got to move out. He don't trust the situation no more. He said, but it never was love. It was all about like. Okay, and clearly she don't like him no more. If gonna serve him some noodles that's old, and I gotta agree with that because why the noodles old? So let's see here. Let's find out more about this theft card. Because you at the bank, okay? You at the bank and you said something ain't right, okay? And somebody's taking some money. What's going on? Jeezy. Okay. What else? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Now we got the versatility card that popped out here. Somebody popped it on the handstand. Okay. Bending over backwards. He said he'd be bending over backwards. Okay. Doing some things. Okay, that's strange. And control. Oh, we got somebody controlling assets, controlling everything. Okay. Then we got generosity. He said, but you ain't got to take from him because he already giving stuff to you. So I'm picking up here. Okay. It's like things did go to the left, honey, after the child was born. Give me more about this bad health here. Okay, give me more about this bad health and why this man had to move out. Okay, the first thing, girl. First thing we got here is organization. Okay, so organization. Now, you know both of them in Hollywood now. So now I'm thinking something to do with contract, something to do with work. Okay, Hollywood somewhere in there. We got caution. Don't cross the line. Somebody crossed the line. Somebody did something. Okay. Or didn't follow the rules properly. And then, honey, that caused some health issues. It's giving me, yeah, you can't trust what somebody feeding you. Look, somebody feeding him. Look at them noodles. Why you pouring stuff on this man's hand and then giving him them old noodles? Independence. He said he going independence, baby. Okay. This also... It's like somebody loving divine time after the baby. Again, something after the baby. Authority. Somebody with a weapon, honey. This could be police, authority. This could be had to call the police. Somebody getting cussed out. I told you this man, I don't think this man. Yeah, this man said when he laid his head down, honey, he couldn't trust it. He said he had to move out. He said because he was losing a lot. Okay. He said he did like her. He said, but honey, a lot went on up under that. It was just a like. Okay. Now we got talking here. He heard somebody talking, honey. Who he heard? What you heard, honey? What they talking about? Somebody was talking. He was hoovering, honey, and he heard what they said. And he said he getting out of Dodge. Bro, what did they say? Okay. It's a journey here. It's a permanent move, honey. This is somebody permanent move. And look at two people back there looking and lurking. Somebody spying on the man in prison. Okay. That man said he would feel like he was being locked up, honey. He couldn't move. Okay. He was being stunted, baby. He couldn't go down the path that he wanted to go, baby. Somebody was always hoovering, trying to control the situation. Ooh, girl, not And he said somebody was a narcissist. Who is the narcissist in this relationship? Okay. Girl, they said the narcissist is the main man. Okay. So it says Jeezy is the narcissist. Okay, but he held the high honors, okay? Okay, and she held him at high honors. Okay, because of his work, his hard work. Oh, Jesus. Now, how you going to be the narcissist? Okay, well, I did ask you your side of the story. Okay, all right. Well, thank you, Jeezy. Okay, Jeannie Mai, what happened? Okay, we done heard Jeezy. Let me give you another date, girl. Let me see. Let's see, what can you tell me, girl? What happened, girl? Give me your side of the story. Jeannie, why is your husband divorcing you at this moment? What's the reason? Okay, so right now, honey, she said he leaving because either okay. Now who playing the victim, girl? You or him? So she said it's a victim mentality right here. He always crying, whining. She's sick of it. And plus, why he whining? All she doing was locking him in his room, trying to keep him home, trying to keep him safe. And she just knelt the, she just tied it to the bed. He could have untied it at any time. He said he couldn't. Okay, Jenny, you can't do that. Okay, that's why he said he felt like he was in prison, girl. That's why he said he had to leave. You can't do that to that man. He said he got places to be. Okay, but what about this? Okay, so there's some professional assistance here, which means people. So we got consciousness, somebody playing the victim, somebody's playing the victim. Okay, because something around professional people, professional situation, contracts, looking at contracts, time to renew the contract over 2 years. Okay, because it's cycles of decrease. So, which means, son, again, Jeezy said that she was taking money. She said that his money decreased or gonna decrease. Okay, because I don't know if she's looking at. Okay, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. Jenny, who the victim? Who has this victim mentality? Poverty. Okay, I guess it's her, girl. Her thoughts and her community, girl. Her whole family. Okay. She says she don't want to be left in poverty. So right now she crying. She's sad. Okay. She with her family and friends right now. She don't understand what's happening right here. And the mama kind of slipped a little bit because when she introduced the baby, the mom was like, she was like, yes, my son-in-law, he's a good son-in-law. He's a better father than he said he liked the baby more than he liked you. And then Jenny like looked at her and I'm like, mama done spoke the truth. Okay. Yeah, after the baby came, it's like things just wasn't the same here. It seemed like somebody tried to have a lot of control here. He wasn't able to bend and move like he wanted to. And he said he had to separate. He said either way he left. Okay, because she was taking money, and then he also said he would left because he couldn't trust that what she was cooking over there or whatever he was eating over there because he was sick a lot. And she said his money is very funny. Okay. Okay, and then I see contract signings here. Okay, now give me more about this professional assistant with people. Harmony. Okay, it's giving me harmony. Okay, we got harmony. Somebody naked, girl. Naked on a rock, baby. Why are you on that rock like that? Extremist, which gives me two couples fighting over something that was written. Communication. Again, somebody. Now, she probably found him texting somebody, assistant, because it's right here with professional people. She probably hoovering and saw him texting, and they got to fighting over some type of text, and that ended the marriage, honey. He was sick of the control and the hoovering. That's what he said. He said he tired of her hoovering and looking at stuff, okay? And everything he doing when he talking on his phone, talking on his emails, talking on everything, she hoovering, okay. But then he's saying, but if you're talking to other people, Jesus, she don't want that, okay. Because they said you the narcissist, but they said this is a golden mirror, which means they both the narcissists. They both reflecting on each other. They have a time of being, this relationship being one sided. Okay, so how's this relationship one sided for you, Miss Jenny? Okay, so Miss Jenny said the influence in their relationship, the defenses that she got to put up, her intuition. Okay, so it seems like her intuition is telling her that he over there doing something he ain't got no business. Other people may be coming into their relationship. She trying to keep her defenses up, fighting for her marriage, honey, because her intuition telling her one thing and another, and then but you see somebody doing something they ain't got no business. But that Jeezy said he ain't doing nothing but talking and conversating. Okay, maybe a little going on little lunch dates and stuff, business dates. He said he ain't doing nothing. Jeezy, let's see. Did you cheat on Jenny? Cause you don't want to file, so she didn't file. I'm just gonna ask. Cause that means that she is hoovering and just making something out of nothing. She playing the victim and she not the victim. It says, "Girl with a snake, honey." This still speak about an empath, a narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Okay, yeah. He said that when she crossed all boundaries of his, and he didn't like that. Okay, and when they did that, they would argue, go back and forth, honey. Okay, so it just seemed like, yeah, she just crossed all his boundaries. He said he had to move out. Okay, to safeguard his email, you know. And safeguard everything, because it seemed like there was some money issues here, and Jesus didn't like it. She was spending all his money, but she said that, oh no, okay, no, I just saw his email. I was just checking emails and sponsorships and stuff like that. It's like, girl, no, okay, you looking for other stuff, okay, because you caused a decrease, okay. The man said he out there working hard, and he don't want to come home and be arguing with you in Thailand, okay, and Thai, that he just don't want to do that. So let's see here. What's gonna what? Okay, let's see. What can we expect for the future for Miss Jeannie Mai? What's the future gonna hold for Jeannie Mai? No, we're gonna pull not from this deck. Okay, we're gonna give these folks some advice. And then, okay, we're going to tell them what the future going to hold. Then we're going to give them some advice. Oh, there's a whole card missing. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What's the future for Miss Jeannie Mai? Then we're going to see what's the future for Jeezy. Because Jeezy said he had to get up out of this. Because, Jen, I simply asked you what was going on. And you just saying that there was other influence coming into your relationship. And you had your defenses up. And you were fighting for your right because your intuition was telling you one thing. And I asked, was he cheating? And the card came out that, you know, he may have been a narcissist and, you know, an empath. But then that could have been you too. But being charmed or used. He said he was being charmed or used. Okay. And you was crossing all his boundaries, and he had to enable his boundaries so you can start crossing them. And he had to move out. So, but he still loved his baby, you know. But it feel like too much money you taking too much money out and saying it's for the baby, girl. And he looking at you sideways, and you looking at him like, no, you're not gonna leave me in poverty. And your family looking at you like that too. Like, girl, what about us? Okay, but we got a lot of bad health here. So what are y'all over there cooking for this man? Got this man sick. That's what I want to know. Okay, that this man may have to call the authorities on you. Let me get into this bad health. What's going on with this bad health? Okay, because that bad health one came out twice. Let's see. Oh, it speaks about balance, honey. Girl, you're putting too much seasoning in that stuff for that man. Okay, that man used to Lowry seasoning. Okay, and stuff like that. Not that Thai season. That's a different type of season. It says blending. Well, you over there blending, girl. The ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. It's like successful compromise, the power of diversity. Okay, probably some different kind of foods. Girl, they're trying to introduce you to different type of foods. Self-control, patience, and balance. Okay, yeah, you gave him too many. And then we got the 10 of Cups here. Too much. It says it's a happy marriage. Happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. Yeah, he said he loved his child. He loved his kid. Okay, he loved his baby. But I don't know if he could trust the whole community over there. Her whole community. Again, people he can trust. This community right here, he felt like they was taken from him some kind of way. Okay, and with this balance right here, with this, what is this? Okay, it's the balance card. Blending ideas, diversity. It's still speaking about diversity. It's something that was some kind of culture clash. I'm starting to pick up as well. Because it's right here with the community, the 10 of Cups. He felt like he can trust these people because he felt like he was taking care of these people. But I feel like there was some trust that was broken here, honey, to the point that it stressed this man out, and he couldn't even trust the noodles no more. Dang. Okay. Let me make sure. Because this man might take this lady to court for that. Okay, give me more about this bad health. Anything I need to know about this bad health? And why is it here twice? Okay, because we got the health here as well. Again, you see people around you, 3 people. We got 3 people around, somebody feeding somebody, pouring something on somebody. We got 3 people right here too. Is that the mama, the brother, and the baby? Or is that Jeannie? Okay, we got multiple people here stealing from the man. All in the name of a cute, little, beautiful little girl. Okay, so give me more about this bad health. What do we need to know about the bad health? Okay. Honey, the bad health telling us the call of the night, a daring adventure, excitement. Okay, so he had to make a call at night. Girl, you may have to dial 911 because somebody had some type of transgressions, baby. Flaws, contradiction, or mistake. Oh, they gave you the wrong plate, Jeezy. They didn't mean to give you that one. The other one was for the dog. Okay, the past of prison. Bitterness, grudge, refusing to let go. Ooh, somebody done put some extra seasoning in your food, baby, that almost killed you one night. Choked you, baby, had you coughing, you couldn't even stop, baby. You had to call 911. You didn't know what it was. You couldn't trust it no more. Because, yeah, it was, she did put a little too much in there, baby, because it's some bitterness that she holding on to, a grudge. And refusing to let it go, baby, almost let you go. Okay? A girl, and they said the past of prison, honey. If you press charges, honey, she might be in trouble. So let's see here. And then I see prison here again. Like trying to keep somebody in control. Like trying to, ooh, honey, let me find out that man was all that getting abused. Give me more about the past of prison and this imprisonment card here. Remember, that came out earlier. Poor thing. Give me more about this imprisonment. That man said he feel like an outsider in his own house, honey. Of course, you're the only black man at your own house, bruh. What you think? Okay, he's a misfit, a loner, a wanderer. Baby don't know, can't fit in at your own house. Pass a prison. Okay, redemption, absolute forgiveness, penance. Okay, probably asked, I don't know what he done did. And it said the monster within, internal struggles, personal challenges, and wanting to improve. Okay, you see, look at her over there playing and trying to do right. She claims she wants to improve. It seems like, Miss Jenny got some kind of bitterness for this man. And she treated him like an outsider. And that's usually when they get what they preference like that, and the preference ain't with who she really want to be with, honey, when she get mad, honey, she release on them men, honey. Because they be knowing the men desperation. And it seemed like the monster within her, whatever her past, be coming out on him, honey. And it's like whatever's holding her hostage in her own head and mind, she holds him accountable for it. Okay, and then he come across, he end up cussing her out or whatever, and then he look like the bad guy. Okay. But he feel like an outsider in his own home, girl. And then when he is there, he feel like he in a prison. Because there's some bitterness and grudges here. We got narcissist energy all that's mirroring back and forth. We got outside influence in this relationship, whether it's from her family or from whatever he's doing out there in these streets. Because these cards are saying this battle is between, it seems like it's like a monster within her, and then she taking it out on him, and it seemed like he was trying his best to balance things out here. Even though this relationship started off with a like, it wasn't starting off with no love, so it's like it ain't enough love here for you to be cussing me out like that. No, ma'am. And then the monster within just came out, and then tried to play the violins like she the victim. Okay, after she done asked for forgiveness on plenty of occasions, while this man feeling like he the outsider in his own house, and every time you get a chance, he leaving. He leaving, said he is leaving. He breaks free, honey. He don't mind it. Okay? Because there's something going on with his health around this lady. Okay? His nervous system, baby, his solar systems, his mental systems. Okay? Ain't nothing being balanced here. He said his money ain't being balanced. But he loves his child. Okay? But it's something about this community here that's taken. They don't want to be in poverty at all. Okay? He's side-eyeing her. He's side-eyeing her. Okay? She claiming she a victim. Okay? Okay? With this victim mentality with a past of prison, holding on to her own issues. Holding on to her own issues and swinging that sword. And he said, you know what? I'm going to go independence, baby, because I ain't got to sit here and fight with you all day and all night. I ain't got to do it. Okay? And so that's what he's been doing, girl. And so he been out of here. So as of now, he said goodbye to this marriage right now. Okay? They're going to go down their own path. All right? So this happy relationship that y'all literally just saw within 24, 48 hours on her Instagram is no longer. Okay? Because these folks been fighting this whole time. And it all started with, I like you. Okay? It all started with, I like you. And somebody trying to control the situation. But this relationship is only one-sided. And that's what the cards say. Now, and that's what it is, girl. That's what it is. Okay? So that's going to be the energy of the reading for these two. I said I was going to see what's the future going to hold for them, right? Okay, let's see. What's the future going to hold for Jeannie? Well, this is going to be the future for Miss Jeannie. Okay, what's going to be the future for Mr. Jeezy? Okay, so the future for Jeannie looks like, girl, she got her back turned. So she got her back turned to the land. She's still looking out, in her emotions and her feelings. It speaks about loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing. So it seems like she's going to be giving up something, okay? It's like deep psychic insight, caring for others, but forgetting to take care of yourself. So it seems like she's going to have to maybe get some counseling, girl. But it says, trust your intuition, a deep love of family and friends, and follow your heart. So she's going to stick with her family and friends, girl. She's going to turn to them. She's deeply in her feelings right now. I do see a deck of tarot cards at the bottom right there, girl. So she may need a tarot reading, honey. Run on across this little reading, girl. But it also speaks about, I don't know if she got a tarot reading that told her something. Maybe, I don't know if she got a reading that went to the left. But it says, trust your own intuition in the situation. You probably hope you didn't start no stuff with that man over no reading, girl. But when it comes to Jeezy, it says the will, baby. It's going to be a fresh new start for him, honey. He said he tired. Okay? He said the ancestors are looking out for him. So he better not mess up again. So it says a fresh new start or the end of delays for him. It says sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in his life, and travel, and a new vehicle. So he been traveling, girl. He been getting it. Okay, so he's still gonna keep it moving forward. She gonna be stuck in her emotions and her feelings, regretting what she did or willing to heal. She need to heal some stuff, girl. She got a lot. She all in her emotions. But him, he said he free. He free. So that's going to be the reading for these two. Catch me on the next one, girl. Talk to you later. Bye.